The next morning felt different, not fixed, not bright, just clearer, like someone wiped a hand across fogged glass, and he could finally make out his own reflection again. Malik stood in the bathroom, leaning on the sink, eyes locked on his own. He didn't look bad, just tired, heavy in the places you can't see. He remembered what Jay said. You ain't broken. You're human. It sounded simple but landed deep. For the first time, Malik wondered what being human meant for him. Not the version he presented to the world, but the quiet one who lived underneath. He splashed his face, and instead of brushing past the feeling, he let himself stand there, with it. He noticed something. The heaviness wasn't just sadness. It was silence. Years of swallowed words, buried disappointments, dreams placed on the shelf because life got loud. So he tried something new. He sat at the edge of his bed, opened the Notes app on his phone, and typed the first honest sentence he had written in years. I feel lost. He stared at it, not judging, just witnessing. Then another line came. But I don't want to stay this way. It felt like breathing. He kept writing. Not poetry, not a plan, just truth. Small truths, ugly truths, hopeful truths. Things he never said out loud. When he finished, it wasn't long, but it was real, and it was his. He read it back and felt the weight shift again. Not gone, but lighter. Not because he solved anything, but because he finally faced it. Later, he sat outside on the steps and let the sun hit his face. Something he hadn't slowed down to feel in far too long. And he whispered to himself, I'm still here. 3 small words, but they cracked open a door he didn't know was there. He didn't have a map, no grand strategy, no overnight transformation. Just this, a friend who listened, a truth written down, and a quiet decision to stop running from himself. That was enough for now. Healing, he realized, doesn't always begin with strength. Sometimes it begins with seeing and saying, this is where I am. For Malik, that was the first real step toward purpose. Not the loud kind, not the heroic kind, just the honest kind. And that was enough to move forward.